What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. Tonight, I should say this morning, we do have, and I'm not kidding you, a 7-box Surging Sparks booster box personal break for Branden White. Went absolutely crazy, said, I want to see some Pokemon tonight. Open it up for me. Let's have some fun. Let's break open some boxes. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group. I had to open myself up another energy drink. I'm very excited for this. 7 boxes. Yes, you are hearing that right. The title is not misconstrued. It may be late, but my vocabulary is up. As always. Just kidding. I'm usually terrible. Oh, got my caps lock on by accident. Branden, if you are here, I do have a couple surprises for you. So if you are here, go ahead and say something in the chat so I can see that you are here. I'm going to grab a couple more sleeves. I will be right back. All right. Branden, are you here with us? Because I do have a question for you. If you are, like I said, do have a couple surprises for you. You bought out a bunch of spots, not only in this for a personal break, but we did have a 3-box personal break for you earlier. Plus, you sold out our bench warmers. Branden White says, holy crap is right. Branden, first off, I need to ask you, what is your t-shirt size? We're going to send you over a t-shirt for you helping us out, sell out some breaks. So let me know what your t-shirt size is, and I will grab you a t-shirt for free, of course. That is a whole lot of boxes. Guys, if you don't know, that is a full case plus one. Branden asked, how much do you have in that case that you opened up? I said, we got quite a bit. Got 3 more left. He bought it out. That is no joke. Not even close to a joke. XL, all right, perfect. And then on top of that, you are also going to be getting, you might notice this card. It is the Journey Together from the Enhanced Booster Box promo card of Reshiram. Ends Reshiram. Going to be throwing that in for free for everything that you have done. Got to send the treatment back for you. Can only try to do as much as possible. Let me go grab an XL t-shirt right now. I'll be right back. And here we go. Here is your t-shirt. We have Iron Lion Breaks on the front. On the back, show me those big old hitties. Coming your way for free, along with that Reshiram Journey Together promo card for being so awesome. We appreciate you a whole bunch, Branden. Let me go ahead and get this folded up And guys, I had to grab a triple lane for this personal break. Yes, you heard me right. A triple lane. But without further ado, let me get a little bit more caffeine. This will be my longest break of all time. And I wouldn't be surprised if it is the longest that we have ever done. I'm like 100% sure it has to be the longest personal break. Let's go ahead. Hop onto box number 1 of 7. You heard that right. 7, guys. It's going to be a long stream. Late Saturday night. No problem with that. That's an empty box for you. And let's get moving, guys. Best of luck to Brandon. Let's see some of those above $100 cards. That would be amazing. Let's get started. Here we go, guys. Gonna move a little quick. Trying to get to the end here. And there we go. Starting us off strong. Are you kidding me, Brandon? Wow. There we go. Archaludon EX. Starting us off with a top loader. Are you kidding me? Cannot complain about that. This is fun, guys. I'm going to know everything I could possibly ever know about Surging Sparks after this break. Absolutely love it, Brandon. There we go. Gouging Fire on the holo there. Go ahead and grab that a sleeve. And don't worry, Brandon, I already prepared my sleeve. I have 2 unopened top loader cases over here. Then I have 2 unopened sleeve cases as well. Got to make sure your cards are protected. That is my number 1 priority. On the back, we have Cofigurus. On the holo, gonna go ahead and grab a sleeve. There we go. Let's keep it going, guys. There are 36 packs per box. I don't even want to do the math on what that is for 7 boxes. Didn't even think about that because we're having fun. Eternatus on the holo there. Guys, this is absolutely insane. He said, let's see it live. Let's have some fun on this Saturday night. It's 11 for him there. Let's see what we can get for him. Eternatus again on the holo. I kid you not, guys. It might even be more than a triple lane. I might need more. I might be underestimating how many cards there are going to be. And there better be some absolute fire in here. And there we go. We have Kecleon on the illustration rare. Sorry about that. Coming your way. Go ahead and grab a top loader for that one. Yeah. I don't think that would be a problem. I can send after this break, I will send his information to you. I'll double check with him. I don't think that would be any problem with him, but I don't want to say for sure. But I couldn't imagine that would be a problem. If it's not tonight, he might be on his way to bed. But if it's not tonight, we will go ahead and I will ask him and get an answer for you, and we will reach out with that. Iron Crown on the holo. But yes, he is an amazing owner. He said, let's bring some Pokemon to the breaks. Let's have some fun. People love Pokemon. The community is absolutely massive. And that is showing clear as day tonight. Got Tapu Koko on the holo there. Guys, this may end up being a 2 to 3 hour stream. We are loving it. We are absolutely loving it. Brandon White said, show me the Pokemon. Show me the bench warmers. And there we go. Pikachu EX on the end of that pack. Absolutely massive card there. I'm 99% sure, Brandon, he wouldn't care. But again, if somebody was asking about me, I would want them to ask me first. So that's the only reason why I say I'm going to ask him first. I hope that is understandable. But he is an awesome guy. And guys, we are just getting started, to say the least. Got Togekiss on the holo there. What are you saying damn about? I hope it's about that Pikachu. I hope it's about that Pikachu. No worries. Again, I would 100% tell you right now. I will ask him, and I'm sure I will have an answer first thing in the morning. I'm pretty sure he's actually here tomorrow, Brandon. Pretty sure he's here tomorrow. So, I think he might be helping one of our other breakers break, because I have Sundays off. And so he will definitely let you know. Got Gastrodon on the holo there to end it off on that pack. Guys, I think I might be underestimating this 3-lane. It might be a 5-lane break. Why are you wondering about new owner? I was so confused there for a second. I forgot to pull my energy to the front. But there we go. Skeledridge on the holo. And there's your energies. Got you into a lot of first offs. So it'd be sweet to know the new. Like I said, I'm almost 100% positive he would not care if I shared. But I'm going to double check with him. I'm sure that will be no problem with him. And we will let you know for sure by tomorrow. And there we go. Melodic EX. Milotic, however you want to say it. Absolutely gorgeous card. Going to go ahead and get that one top loaded real quick. Dude, Brandon, you are so awesome, by the way. This has been the most fun night that I have had breaking. And that's no joke. You came along, sold out some breaks, having some fun. You said, let's see some Pokemon. There we go. Grabbing yourself a Fanfy on the illustration rare. I think you might have already pulled a couple of those in the first 2 boxes. But no problem. I absolutely love that card. There we are. Palkia right there on the holo. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you this, Brandon. I may at some point need a restroom break. That's how long this break is. That's absolutely amazing. Ending off on Zarude on the holo. No, I'm sure the new owner would love to be in touch with you and stay in contact. Especially when we get to do stuff like this. Got Kofa Grigas on the holo. Almost forgot. Brandon was like, you're not going to do the energy trick? What? Got Tapu Koko on the holo there. Yeah, I know for sure. I'm pretty positive. You are at least getting sent 3 Fanfy illustration rares. I don't know if you were in the break earlier, Brandon, but I pulled my favorite illustration rare out of Masquerade on the Eevee. That was a very fun break. Ending off was Zarude on the holo. Here, let me send him a text actually real quick. See if he is still up. All right, let's keep it going. I sent him a text. We'll see if he answers, Brandon. See what we got continuing on. Guys, so many more packs to come. Got Togekiss on the holo there. Got all of my sleeves I need. Got all of my top loaders that I need. Hopefully, like I said, I could be completely underestimating this break. Let's see one of those $100 or plus cards. And there we go. Archaludon EX to end off that pack. Love to see it. I couldn't take the energy only. Needed to continue. I cannot blame you on that. Plus those 3 boxes that you got into earlier were absolutely amazing. Iron Crown there. Now you got a full case. Let's see, that makes it, what, is that 10 personal boxes tonight? That's absolutely insane. We love it. Absolutely love it. Brandon, I'm going to tell you right now, I was getting sleepy, had a bunch of breaks today. When you said you wanted to get the rest of the case, my adrenaline spiked through the roof. Got Dialga on the holo there to end it off. You are absolutely amazing, Brandon. And I'm really happy that you wanted to do a personal break on the live as well. Absolutely insane. That's what we go for here at Iron Lion. That's what we go for here. Who wants to keep it simple? Got Scramble Switch there. Ending off with Togekiss on the holo. Nobody likes to keep it simple, am I right, Brandon? Plus, if we can have some fun and open up some stuff, it also brings a lot of people to the community for Pokemon as well, so we appreciate you for that as well. Also, you should check out the Whatnots, Brandon. Go on over to Iron Lion Collectibles on Whatnot. We do some 100 items, surprise sets, and there we go, Palisand EX to end off that pack. But we do some 100 item, all Pokemon surprise sets. And yeah, we've I think let go of almost all of our booster boxes for right around 20 to 25 bucks. So absolutely insane. And you never know when you might strike yourself a little bit of luck. I don't know if you collect anything else either, but we also do comics on Tuesdays and Fridays every week. Got Tapu Koko on the holo there. But Tuesdays at 12 Mountain Time. And then on Fridays at 5:30 Mountain Time. So that'd be about, let's see, 10 a.m. on Tuesdays for you. And then it would be 3:30 on Fridays for you. Dialga on the holo there. This stack is adding up on my side already. Guys, we aren't even through the first box. Brandon said, show me the Pokemon. I want to catch them all. Not to be cheesy. And there we go. Cyclozar EX on the full art to end off that pack. Absolutely gorgeous card there. But yeah, Brandon, you got yourself a free Reshiram promo card coming your way and a free t-shirt for how absolutely awesome you are. We appreciate you buying in, having fun with us, keeping us busy on this Saturday. There we go. Chen Pao on the hollow to end that one off. I'm going to get this base moved over just to keep everything safe and from getting damaged. Oh, you're in the comic streams already? I'm talking to you like you don't know, but you already know. Absolutely love it, Brandon. Have you been in for any of the Pokemon streams at all? They are kind of pop-up streams. They really aren't scheduled out. They might get scheduled an hour in advance. But those are fun. Just started those up recently. Pokemon is coming to the community. Got Togekiss on the hollow there. All X-Men, no Pokemon. There we go. We have Flapple on the illustration rare. Gorgeous card there. Go ahead and throw that one in a top loader. All X-Men, no Pokemon on the Bringles? Are you saying that we need a post? Trying to think of how... Are you saying you want a Pokemon Bringle? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I think I see what you're saying. You're saying since January, you've bought into a bunch of the X-Men Bringles? Is that what you're saying? Got Iron Crown on the hollow there. That's how you got into comics? Awesome. That is super cool. Who knows? Maybe that would be a cool idea. Maybe we could do a Bringle sometime with some Pokemon slabs and some Pokemon boxes. Is that something you'd be interested in, Branden? I guess I never even thought about the fact that we probably could do a Pokemon Bringle. Got Dialga on the hollow there to end it off. But yeah, we could get together some slabs and then kind of do it how we do the randoms. Sure. Okay. Awesome. I can bring that forward. I think that's a super cool idea, especially since we're starting to do more of this Pokemon stuff. And you guys are loving it. And there we go. Sylveon EX on the end of that one. Guys, this box has been already so good. And we are only about 1/7 of the way done. Yeah, sounds like definitely hits. I'm going to bring it up. I think that would be super cool to do. Especially as we continue to grow our Pokemon community. And when we have people like you who just add to the hobby. I think this is just one of the coolest things in the world. Just Pokemon in general. My brothers are super into it. I'm starting to get into it more myself. And there we go. Slacking on the EX to end that pack. I'm glad you liked that. Dude, I'm telling you, I open up each one of these packs and I expect myself to at some point think I'm going to get tired. And it's not hitting me. I want to pull something absolutely insane for you. You deserve it, dude. Got Chen Pao on the hollow to end that box. Yeah, Brandon, I might have underestimated it. This is probably going to take a 5-lane. I hope you don't already have a master's collection of Searching Sparks. Because it would be awesome to just complete that in one sitting. Can you imagine? There's that one guy on YouTube that I watch all the time. The guy that does the should I open it or keep it sealed? And He always is doing those master collections. He tries to do it in however many hours. Can you imagine if we did it in one break, one personal break? That would be crazy. Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah? Yeah, that guy's fun to watch. He's got some cool stuff. Got Palkia on the holo to end that one off. Guys, this is only the very first pack of our second box. Plenty more to come, as you can see in the back. Open it. Oh, always open it, right? Always open it. No reason to keeping it sealed if you bought it. See what's in it, right? What's the craziest Pokemon product you've ever opened? Is that a good question for you, Brandon? Got Skeledirge on the end of that one. Because if you're spending as much as you got all this for, I'm assuming you've opened some pretty cool stuff, especially if you're saying open it. Got Palkia again on the holo. Everybody loves Palkia, am I right? I'm sure you've gotten your hands on some prismatic evolutions. I know it's hard to come across, but have you been able to open any of that? Got Landorus on the holo to end that pack. Guys, remember, this is a full case. We're looking for some absolutely insane hits. I'm hoping people wake up tomorrow looking for a stream to watch, and it's Pokemon, and they stumble upon this, because this is absolutely amazing. There we go. Terapagos on the holo. I love that card. Absolutely love it. Brandon, the other day in our Whatnot stream, we had 2 booster boxes go in the first 10 spots. Got nothing. A couple of boxes of Shining Fates. Hey, Shining Fates is a great set too. Gastrodon to end that one off. Hey, you might have yourself most of the collection of this. I wonder what's going to happen next. Whatever you don't pull in this, go out and find them. Complete a binder. Got Kofa Grigas on the holo to end that one off. What are you looking to hit out of this for the most part? What's like your number one chase? Is it the most expensive card with that Pikachu on the special illustration rare? Is it something else? And there we go. We got Drayton on the full art trainer. Gorgeous looking card. I think that might be your second one also coming your way. It's either that or I pulled it earlier in the other Pokemon break. I cannot remember. And sports as well. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Yeah, I saw you bought out that what is it? The bench warmers. That was a insane break. There we go. Gastrodon on the holo. But yeah, so many super low. This said it's Pikachu. Understandable. Well, I'm pulling for you. Let's see if we can find that special illustration rare Pikachu. What's that even selling for raw right now? Like 350? 400? It's something crazy like that. And there we go. Tatsugiri on the EX to end that pack. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Let's see what we got next. Do you have any crazy Pokemon cards in your collection right now that you're sitting on? Said you got some Shining Fates. What do you have from Shining Fates? Got Durant EX on the end of that one. And since it's gonna be a while, I might as well ask you too. You said you buy into sports as well. Might have seen your name earlier. I cannot remember. But what's your favorite sport? And who are your teams? Got Chen Pao on that one. Umbreon? Ooh. Not a bad card to have. Not at all. There we go. Stunfisk on the illustration rare coming your way. Beautiful card. Go ahead and grab a top loader for that one. Guys, there's going to be a bunch of top loaded stuff. Love to pull out some of those mags. Mariners and Flyers. Ooh. Okay, okay. There we go. Got Tapu Lele on the holo there. First one of this. Mariners. I'm trying to think. Who do they got right now? What's his name? Rodriguez? Julio Rodriguez? He's on the Mariners, right? I'm really bad with baseball. Got Eternatus on the holo. I could be completely wrong. Again, I'm trying to catch up on my MLB and baseball as well because we do break that. Seattle, lots of rookies. Yep, let's go. I was right. I was right. Always feels nice. Got Drayton on the full art again. This is going to be the special illustration rare of Drayton. Wow. There we go. There we go. Drayton on the special illustration rare. Nice looking SIR coming your way. Got Tapu Koko to end that one off. Dude, you follow all of it? Oh my, that's... I find it hard on some things. I'm originally from Iowa. I don't know if you heard earlier. But I love following Iowa Hawkeye alumni. And recently, in these past couple of years, that has been an absolute whirlwind. Cooper DeJean, went to school with him, played basketball with him. Got a pick six in the Super Bowl this year. Actually pulled a couple cards of him earlier in our Phoenix break. That absolutely hurt my heart. One of them was number 2. He is my main PC. Him and Venom. Those are my 2 PCs. Yes, you heard me right, Venom. I know, right? Got Rapska on the holo there. But, and then, yeah, a bunch of other Iowa alumni. I mean, Caitlin Clark, Sam Laporta. Love following them. I'm an Eagles fan now. I said whoever Cooper DeJean goes to, as long as it's not the Green Bay Packers, that will be my team. And thankfully, he did not. No, not that I have actually anything against the Green Bay Packers, but I'm originally a Vikings fan. But I said I went to school with him. I'm going to follow wherever he goes. And now I just happen to be the fan of a Super Bowl winning team from this last year. So, yeah, look like a little bit of a bandwagon, but that's okay. I know my intentions. Eternatus on the holo there. Who's your favorite player right now for both the Flyers and the Mariners? And there we go. We got Flygon EX on the end of that one. Absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and grab a top loader for that. You know what team I miss from Seattle? Is the Supersonics. I miss the Supersonics. Came to Oklahoma City Thunder. But speaking of Seattle, my fiance and her family are originally from Washington. And so, got Zarude on the end of that one on the holo. But they are massive Seattle fans. Massive Seattle fans. And they've got some family still living down there. I mean, living up there, I should say. So I can understand the Seattle fan base. And there we go. Black Kyurem. Sorry. Kyurem on the full REX. Absolutely love it. And speaking of Seattle and sports, some crazy trades happened recently in this offseason. Not sure how you feel about them. Love the Venom Crane auto comics? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On the back of this, we got Skeledirge on the holo. But yeah, since I got this job, I've only been here like, I don't know, two months. Got a few already. Nice. There we go. Since there we go. Latias EX. Beautiful card. Let's see if we can see the special illustration rare of Latias either. That is not a bad card. I think that's going for about 200 raw right now. But, what was I saying? Oh, just recently, in the past, like, month or so, got into comics thanks to Hector, who runs the comic stuff here at Iron Lion. And, I've always kind of been a fan of Venom, but then I started seeing some of the comics and some of the cover artists and really kind of fell in love with it. And so now I have my gaming room that has my PC and all of my stuff in it. I got some comics hanging up of my top 5 that I have right now. Looking to add to that collection. I think I have about 10 or 11. No slabs, though. That's what I need to get next. But decking that thing out with Venom's gear. Got Rapska on the holo to end that one off. But yeah, comics, never really thought I'd be super into it, but I love it. I find myself some days just looking at covers all day long, checking cover prices, and just gouging through some inventory to see if I can't find anything that either I like for myself or that I think would be cool to put on the shows. And thankfully, Hector has been grateful enough to say, hey, put together your own box. We'll throw up some of the stuff on the shows, see if they like it. And now I've been a part of that community for a little bit. Got Tapu Lele on the holo there. And it is just, it's an awesome community. The community that Hector has built and is continuing to grow is awesome. And we're almost at, actually, we might already be at 7K followers on Whatnot, which is insane because just last Friday, we were at 6,000. So 1,000 in a week, not moving too bad. Got Rapska on the holo there. Brandon says, hey, I want to see that Pikachu special illustration rare. Would love to see if we can pull it for him. There we go. We got Miracle Headset. And on the end, we have Tapu Koko. But yeah, just today I actually got a pop figure. Venomized Doctor Strange. Said I needed something more personal for when we run our RTRs. Been using everybody else's. On the back end of that, we got Palkia on the holo. But I wanted to get something that was more personal to me. So I got that Venomized Doctor Strange. Super cool pop. The head even moves on it. Gonna go ahead and get this base moved over and we will keep it going, guys. I want to know how big of a box I'm actually going to need because we're already almost 2 lanes full on this 3 lane. But I'm not complaining. We are having fun over here. Gonna take another drink of my energy drink. Last 5 packs for this box, guys. And we will be on to box number 3. Got Gastrodon on the hollow to end that one off. Nice little water energy there. Got Precious Trolley. Then ending it off, we have Skeledirge. What a fun name. Last 3 packs for this box, guys. And that will mark our 2/7 of the way done. You heard me right. Again, I hope somebody stumbles upon this stream tomorrow and watches it, because this is absolutely amazing. Chen Pao on the hollow there. Last 2 packs, but let's keep it going. Let's pull something crazy for Branden. Nothing too insane in this box so far, but maybe it's saving it for the next box. You never know. And there we go, Pikachu EX. I said it and it goes ahead and happens. Absolutely love it. There we go. This is going to be epic. You are right, Branden. Look how many top loaders we already have over there. And if that's anything to come, that's going to be about 4 times, if not 5 times bigger. And let's see what we got in this last pack. And there we go. A little bit of last pack magic. Kilowattrel on the EX. There we are. Let's go ahead and move this over. I'm actually going to set this up. There we go. Gonna go ahead and set this up over here, just so we aren't blocking that camera at all, and you guys can see that side angle. Well, let's hop on to box number 3. Number 3 of 7, guys. Plenty more to come. Let's grab these 36 packs real quick. That's an empty box. And let's keep it moving. Branden, once again, I've said it multiple times, but you are absolutely awesome, dude. We had to throw in some free gifts for you. This is such a fun day for me. The most fun I've ever had on a break day, for sure. Ending off with Landorus on the hollow. And the good thing about these personal breaks is at the end, or during, I should say, I don't have to split anything. I know it's all going to one person. Makes it super easy on me. Although I wonder what shipping is going to do when it comes to packing all of this up. Ending it off with Chen Pao on the hollow. This is crazy. That's what we do over here. You say, let me buy 10 boxes. And let's break it live. Got Togekiss on the end of that one. But who wants to keep it boring? Definitely not Branden. Absolutely love it, dude. Hey, if anything, you're making me practice for when it comes to these energy breaks. Or if you need me to do this again in the future. Either way. And there we go. Palisand on the EX. Coming your way, Branden. There we go. That's going to be our first top loader of this box. Let's hit some crazy stuff, guys. I want to add some mags to this break. Branden deserves it. Guys, there's still 4 boxes sitting in the back. We've just scratched the surface of this one. Plenty more to come. On the back, we got Iron Crown on the foil. Did I just say foil? I meant hollow. I'm going insane, guys. I promise you, I'll be okay. But I am going insane. See what we got on the backside of this. Palkia on the hollow. I think I said foil, thinking about comics. Isn't that weird? Maybe. Yeah, you really got me thinking about this. I want to see if we can try to do something with like a Pokemon Bringle. That'd be a lot of fun. On the backside, we have Flamigo on the EX. What a cool looking card. Sticking his neck out. I'm definitely going to need more sleeves. It's a good thing I pre-prepared. I don't know why I said pre-prepared either. I prepared. That makes more sense. And grab some extra sleeves for Branden. Got to keep his cards protected. Number one priority over here. Got Dialga on the holo to end that one off. Let's see if this will be any quicker pace than my last one. I think the first half case took me about an hour and a half. There we go. We got Gouging Fire on the holo. Let's see if I'm a little bit quicker. I've got a little bit of practice now on this Pokemon. It takes a little bit to get used to, but Surging Sparks is an absolutely gorgeous product. See what we got in this next pack for Branden. Got Gastrodon on the holo to end that one off. Show us some illustration rares. Show us some SIRs. Branden says he wants that Pikachu SIR. See if we can grab it for him. Got Miracle Headset there. Ending off with Togekiss on the holo. Not even sure if I'm aware of all of the illustration rares in this. But we've already hit some cool ones in this break. Chenpao on the end of that one. Branden, I think I've been breaking since right around 2 p.m. this morning. So I am nearing up on 12 hours in a row breaking. And that's going to be a record for me. I absolutely love it. It's always fun to experience something new. Zarude on the holo there. And when you ask for 10 boxes, we give you 10 boxes. Absolutely insane. We love it. See what this case entails. We got Milotic on the EX. How do you guys say it? Milotic, Melodic. I think I always say melodic because I am a music producer. So it's close to melodic. But there we are. Adding to our second top loader of this box. Let's see one of those illustration rares, guys. Or even better, an SIR. Ending off with Tapu Lele on the holo. I might need a new sleeve of sleeves before this box is even over. I just want to make sure those holos are in a sleeve, staying protected. You never know when you might want to get one of them graded. Or just have it. There we go. We have Spheal on the illustration rare. Absolutely gorgeous. That is a new one for Branden. There we are. What a gorgeous card. Up after that, we have Terapagos on the holo. Great pack there. See if we can't have some Easter magic. It is officially Easter Sunday. Iron Crown on the holo. It's been officially Easter Sunday for about... Well, in Branden, it's going to be in 5 minutes. There we go, Branden. That's all we need. We need that Easter luck art coming our way, especially with the colors in this. It's almost exactly Easter colors. See if that's going to add a little bit of luck for us. It's Easter Sunday for me now. There we go. We have Cairano on the full art trainer. What a gorgeous card. Tipping his top hat. Maybe that's him giving us good luck. Who knows? Who knows? Let's keep it going, guys. We're about halfway done with this third box, with 4 boxes left to go. Let's keep it moving. And there we go. Flygon EX. 2 great packs back to back. Cannot complain about that. There we go, Branden. Gorgeous card there. Branden, remember, you do have 2 different cases. One of the boxes was from a different case, and then a full case on the other 6. So you never know what could be coming. Palkia right there on the holo. I want to add a stand sitting in the back. Let's see if we can add a mag on this break for Branden. Got Skeledirge on the holo there. There we are. Precious Trolley as well. Gonna get these moved. Don't want it to add any feedback or anything. Bunch of packs yet to come. This one's going to be Landorus on the holo. There we go. Got Landorus once again on the holo. Looks like we are on our second half of this box. Then we will start with our second half of this personal break. Got Zarude on the holo there. It's a good thing I cleared my trash. No way. Are you kidding me, Branden? I'm so sorry. Oh no. All right. I'll keep breaking on this. Again, I'll go through all the highlights at the end so you can see everything that you did for sure hit. I'm really sorry about that. Kofa Grigas there. Of course that has to happen. Right as it's about to hit Easter Sunday. But you never know. You going away could be the luck. Could just be it. And there we go. We got another Pikachu EX. We're getting closer and closer to that SIR. I think we already have 2 or 3. This might be the third one of that Pikachu EX. Cannot complain about that, though. It is a beautiful looking card. I can try to keep track for Branden as well about what we hit when he said he had to leave, so we can keep track of that for him. Got Gastrodon on the holo. Got Tapu Koko on the holo. Let's see an illustration rare. It's been a minute. Our first half case earlier was absolutely insane. Might be one of the crazier boxes of Pokemon I've seen in a minute. Got Dialga on the holo. After this, I might take a short halftime break and go to the restroom. But then we will be right back to it. Should not take me long at all. Got Gouging Fire on the holo there. I'm going to get this base moved over just so none of it falls. All the cards can stay safe. All right, that base has been moved over. Let's keep it going, guys. Plenty more to come. Feel bad that Branden had to dip out to go fix some stuff. We will make sure that we show him exactly what he got while he was gone. Ending it off with Villain on the EX. That is a very cool card. Have yet to see that one. Last 5 packs of this box, and once again, I'm going to take a little break after this to go use the restroom. Then we will be back to knock out the last 4 boxes. And there we go. Shinotic on the illustration rare. Absolutely gorgeous. That is a brand new one for Branden as well. I know that for sure. Shinotic is an absolutely amazing Pokemon. And then we got Rapska on the holo to end that one off. Great pack there. Branden, go ahead and let me know when you are back, if you are hearing that. Got Terapagos on the holo. That's going to bring us to our last 3 packs of this box, guys. Once again, shout out to Branden. He has made it such a fun night. He said, I want more. Saw the Pokemon break on the energy. Let's add some more boxes onto it. And I'm looking for something crazy for him. He absolutely deserves it. Landorus on the holo. Let's see what we can end on these last 2 packs with. And there we go. Durant EX on the full art. Absolutely gorgeous. Going to go ahead and get that one top loaded real quick. There we go, Branden. You may not see it right now, but that one is coming your way. Ending it off. Let's see what we have. And on the back side of this, we are going to have Eternatus on the holo. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick restroom break, and then we will be back to finish off the last 4 boxes. All right, I am back already. Told you it'd be a quick one. Got to get some more sleeves. Already gone through a bunch. But again, I want to keep those those hollows, nice and safe, along with any of the illustration rares and anything else we get that is worth something. But let's go ahead and hop on to box number 4. Once again, best of luck to Brandon. He may not be here right now. Had to go fix something. But regardless, he will see what he got at the very end. Let's hop into it. I don't know why, but this one's feeling lucky. I have a feeling about it. That's an empty box for you. And let's go ahead and hop on into this. Guys, we still have 3 more boxes after this. So plenty more to come. Got water on the energy there. Ending off with Togekiss on the foil. Looks like we might have something back there. Let's see what it is. And there we go. Are you kidding me? Latios on the illustration rare. We're going to go ahead and throw that one in a mag and on a stand. That way, as soon as Brandon makes it back, he can see what he got. Wow, what an absolutely beautiful card. Let's see if we can add a Latias to that. Match it up a little bit. There we are. What a beautiful card. Gonna go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand, and we will keep it going, guys. Wow, let's see if we can add his partner next to him. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing. Let's grab a stand real quick. We'll set him up right there. There we go. I forgot to do the energy, but we Gastrodon on the hollow there. There we go. Usually doing the energy is a lucky thing, but that time you end up with the Latios. And there we go. Alolan Executor EX. I told you I was feeling lucky on this box. What an absolute grab. Coming to you, Brandon. Who knows? Maybe this box has one of those special illustration rares. I do not know if that is the special illustration rare of Latios or if that is just the regular illustration rare. See what we got up next. Got Terapagos on the hollow to end that one off. And there we go, ending off with a foil Palkia on that pack. Guys, sitting back there is still 3 more boxes. And the math on that would be 108 more packs. So we probably have close to 150 more packs to go, guys. Got Chen Pao on the hollow there. I said it in the earlier break, but that Chen Pao is one of my favorite hollows in this set. I love the look of it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Got Dialga on the hollow there. I said I was feeling lucky on this box. Let's see if we can keep it going. Already got the Alolan Executor on the EX and that Latios. Absolutely gorgeous card. Got Kofa Grigas on the hollow for that one. Ending off with Zarude on the hollow in that pack. Let's grab an Executor pack art. See if that's got something lucky for us. And there we go. Archulodon on the EX. Got Rapska on the hollow to end that one. Ending that one off with Gouging Fire. I love those ancient hollows. They are so nice. Surging Sparks did something right with this set. Or I should say Pokemon did. Ending off with Tapu Koko on the hollow. And for anybody, if you are watching, whether it's today or tomorrow, well, I guess I should say tomorrow on Easter, happy Easter to all of you. And there we go, Alolan EX on the Executor full art. Wow, what an absolutely gorgeous card. I'm going to throw that one in a mag. May not be the most expensive, but you know what? Branden has blessed us with an amazing night of breaks, and he deserves to have a couple mags coming to him. Absolutely gorgeous card. Executor being an amazing Pokemon. There we go. Gonna go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand, and we will keep it going, guys. And I said I wanted to see some mags. May not have to be the most expensive card in this set, but we can throw it up in a mag. Especially because Branden has helped us out so much. Let's set that one up right here in the back. There we go. Get this Latios set up right next to that Executor. And let's keep it going, guys. Ending off with Dialga on the hollow. We are right next to halfway done with this box. Said this one felt lucky, and it's already been so good. Got Togekiss on the hollow there. And there we go, Kilowattrel on the EX to end that pack. What a beautiful card. Love the colors on it. And this is easily going to be the biggest break, personal or non-personal, ever. You're smelling fresh after the washer issues. There we go. I'm happy, Branden. Look what's sitting in the bag for you. Here, I'll show you real quick. I'll give you a little preview. I'm trying to think of where we ended off when you left. I do not know if you saw these, but we'll go ahead and show them. We got Alolan Executor EX. After that, we have a Full Art Durant EX. And then we have Shinotic on the illustration rare. Then we have Alolan EX Executor on the Full Art. Like I said, it may not be the most expensive, but we have Latios on the illustration rare as well. And that is just about everything that you missed while you were gone. There was some holos, of course, in there, but wanted to show you the main stuff. It has been fun. Sorry you had to leave the break for a little bit, but I'm glad you got it figured out, and I'm glad that you are smelling fresh. There we go. Cast form on the illustration rare as soon as you come back. By the way, I might have called it, but I said this is going to be a lucky box. And I tell you what, that Latios and the Alolan Executor has come from this box along with this cast form to match it up. There we go. And then we got Kofa Grigas on the holo, as well as the Miracle headset. What a pack. Absolutely loaded. And it looks like we are nearing towards halfway done with this box, guys. But still, 3 more boxes after this. We're probably sitting right around 130 packs to go for Branden. Gotten him some great stuff so far. And there we go, another Pikachu EX. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the rainbow border, or somewhat rainbow border. Already gotten a couple of those. Cannot complain about that. I think this might just be a little bit of luck heading towards what Branden wants to see out of this break, which is that special illustration rare Pikachu. Let's see if we can hit it. I would absolutely love to. Like I said already, he deserves it. And there we go. Latias EX on the Full Art. Absolutely gorgeous. I told you, this is the lucky box. I want to have another one, though. Let's keep pulling some amazing stuff for Branden. There we go. Blessing us on this amazing Easter with an huge, guys, I'm telling you, an absolute huge amount of Pokemon. This is no joke. This is absolutely no joke. Let's keep it going. Got Gastrodon on the holo to end that one. Also, while you were gone, Branden, I did take a little bit of a bathroom break just to wake myself up, get a little bit of a stretch, and a little bit of a halftime show as well. And by halftime show, I mean non-halftime show because there was nothing showing. We got Chin Pao on the end of that one. Looks like we are nearing towards the end of this one, but plenty more packs to come, guys. Probably sitting around 120 packs totals to still open up. And there we go, Full Art of Surfer on the trainer. There we go, coming your way. You're overplaying this, Law? Wow, I see how it is, Branden. I see how it is. I'm glad I have you here to keep me awake. Well, what's even better, or what even could be better, some of these cards that we could pull in this. Got Terapagos on the holo to end that one off. There we go. Got Metal on the energy there. See if Metal's lucky for us. Got Iron Crown on the holo. Speaking of washer issues, I'm going to have the most laundry in the entire world to do tomorrow. It is going to be insane. My Easter Sunday is going to be a laundry Sunday. And there we go. Appleton on the illustration rare. Coming your way, Brandon. Absolutely love it. I don't know if you've had that one yet. I do not think you have. I could be wrong, though. Could have been in that first break, but I don't think we've seen it in this break. Got Dialga on the holo to end that one off. See what we got to end off this box, guys. Got Kofagrigas on the holo on the end of that pack. There we go. Tapu Lele to end that pack on the holo. Guys, and after this box, we will be over halfway done. See what we got. See if we can't hit anything crazy to end the halfway point. Got Gouging Fire on the holo. I do love those ancient holos. And there we go. Flygon EX to end off that pack. Getting a little bit of last couple packs magic. Still got 5 more to go still in this box alone. There we are. And there we go. Eternatus on the holo. Ending off with Durant EX. There we go. Go ahead and set that in our pile. We got 3 more packs in this box, guys. Then we are on to box number 5. That is crazy to think about. Ending off with Iron Clown on the foil. The holo for that pack. Can we get that chase card for Brandon? He says he wants that Pikachu special illustration rare. There would be no better way to have this break go than to see that. Eternatus on the holo, and that brings us to our last pack of this box, guys. And then Tapu Koko to end it off on the foil. There we are. Gonna go ahead and get my big stack of cards over here moved over. Want to keep them safe. Make sure they're not getting damaged and falling over. And then we will hop onto box number 5 of 7. Like I said, guys, we are over halfway done. But still plenty more to come. Got 108 packs left. And hoping for some absolute hitters for Brandon. All right. Let's go ahead and set these top loaders over with their other top loaders as well. I promise you they're not going anywhere, Brandon. Just want to keep that side view going. Let's go ahead and hop into this 5th box. Best of luck to Brandon once again. And this is a monumental break, guys, I promise you. This is my biggest break by far. And it's hard to imagine a bigger break than this. We absolutely love it. Branden is amazing. He has a free Reshiram promo card from the Journey Together enhanced booster box coming his way, as well as his very own t-shirt. For being as awesome as he is, we love to see it. Let's get started with this 5th box. Best of luck to you, Branden. And there we go. Alo and Doug trio on the illustration rare. Nice blonde hair on that Doug trio. Love to see it. That's a great way to start our last 3 boxes. Then we have Tapu Koko on the holo. Ending off with Black Kyurem on the EX. There we go. 2 packs, 2 great cards already. Love to see it for Branden. Ending off with Landorus on the holo. See what we've got in this pack. Ending off with Tapu Lele. See if we can't get a special illustration rare. Or just some more illustration rares for Branden. Got Terapagos on the holo. I think I already said it, but that is a beautiful card. I think that might be second on the holos for this for me. Ending off with Kofagrigas on the holo in that pack. See if Latias can't add any luck to us coming off that pack art. There we go. Eternatus on the end of that on the holo. Keep wanting to say foil after we talked about comics. Let's see what we've got on this next one. Again, let's find something crazy to add next to our mags in the back. Got Tapu Lele on the holo. Feel like one of these 3 boxes has to be holding something crazy in it. And I cannot wait to find it. Or at least I hope to. Ending off with Chen Pao. Iron Crown on the holo there. Once again, much appreciation to Branden. He has been absolutely crazy tonight. Not only buying this for himself on the personal break, but also buying into a couple other of the breaks and just having a good night with us. Earlier he said, I want 3 boxes. It's only 8:30 my time. Let's open them. Have some fun on the stream. And we're bringing it. And there we go, Larvesta on the illustration rare. Absolutely gorgeous. Coming your way, Branden. Go ahead and grab a top loader for that one. Up after that, we have Rabska on the foil. And let's keep it going, guys. It's about to get crazy. I love that energy. Absolutely love that energy, Brandon. There we go. Cyril Edge on the EX. Whew. There we go. Absolutely love it. Cannot complain about that. 2 back-to-back amazing packs. Brandon says it's about to get crazy. And you know what? I believe him. I'm gonna go with that same energy. Let's keep it going, guys. And there we go. Durant EX. Back to back to back. Great packs. My trash can is full. Gonna have to find a new one. And there we go. Are you kidding me? Brandon is calling it out. Hydreigon on the EX full art. What an absolutely gorgeous card. I'm going to grab a mag for that one. There we go. Brandon says it's about to get crazy. The packs are like, all right, fine. Let's show it to him. There we go. Again, don't usually put Pokemon in mags, but since it's going to be shipped, I want to be able to make sure that these cards are going to be safe. Hydreigon on the EX full art. Got to love it. There we go. Grab a stand real quick, and he can sit next to Alolan Executor and Latios in the back there. You just went ahead and called it. That's all Brandon needed to say is this is going to be a crazy box. And it happens. There we go. Some beautiful cards sitting up in the back there. Let's keep it moving, guys. We're having fun. Pulling some great stuff for Brandon. Got Amulet of Hope. Then Palkia on the holo to end it off. Tried fixing the angle of my camera, then I accidentally did it too much. This thing falling. There we go. That should be good. Keep it going for Brandon. Got Energy Search Pro. And after that, Dialga on the holo to end it off. Yeah, don't want any of these cards to fall over. Regardless, if it's an EX, holo, reverse. Want to make sure those cards are protected. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? I forgot to ask that earlier, Brandon. There's Rabska on the holo to end it off on that pack. There we go. Gouging Fire on the Ancient holo there. Ending off with Zarude on the foil. Got Grass on the energy there. Tapu Koko on the foil to end that pack. You know what I just realized, Brandon? After this break is done, there we go. Slack off on the illustration rare coming your way, Brandon. But as I was going to say, before we pulled that amazing card, I believe this will mark, after this break is done, 13 booster boxes on the day, which is insane. That is crazy. What's 36 times 13? And there we go. Latias EX on the end of that one. Go ahead and grab a sleeve and a top loader. All I know is that is over. That's probably close to 400 packs. 400 Pokemon packs just today. Because you guys are absolutely amazing. Got Togekiss on the holo there. Lightning on the energy here. Iron Crown on the holo to end it off. It looks like we are on the second half of this box. Let's see if we can't have any last half magic for this box. Would love to see it for Brandon. Again, we want to pull something absolutely crazy. And there we go. Alolan Executor EX. Love to see it. Cannot go wrong with Executor. Psychic on the energy. Ending off with Gouging Fire on the holo. I'm going to be a Pokemon pack opening pro after this. Getting my practice in, my reps in. Lightning on the energy. And there we go. Gastrodon on the holo to end that one. It looks like we're at 8 packs left of this box. But 2 more boxes to come, guys, so plenty more. There's Dark on the energy. We had somebody who joined in with Dark earlier who bought into the breaks, and he went crazy. There it is. Lycia's Appeal on the full art. Absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and throw that one in a mag real quick. There we go. Coming your way, Brandon. You said crazy stuff was coming. You called it. Go ahead and throw this one in the mag. Grab a stand and a sticker. And we will keep it moving. Again, don't typically put mags with Pokemon. But this is being shipped, so I want to make sure that it stays nice and constrained and not getting any damage. Let's go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand, and we will keep it going, guys. There's a stand. They're hiding away from me. We find them, though. There we go. Again, some of this stuff Might not be exactly maggable stuff, but at the end of the day, Brandon has been so kind to us, buying all of these booster boxes, so he deserves to have a couple mags coming his way anyways. Might as well keep his cards safe in the meantime. Ending off with Milotic on the EX Full Art. Absolutely love it. This is some crazy last 8 packs. We love to see it. There we go, Brandon. Yeah, we can, 100%. I'll throw in one of these stands to come along with you. Actually, I think there's some new ones in the back, so I'll open up I'll keep it sealed, actually. And then you can have a stand as well. Nice little Iron Lion logo sitting on it. That way you can rep with the shirt and with the stand. We can definitely do that. That is no problem at all. Ending off with Terapagos on the foil. Keep saying foil, I mean hollow. It's getting late. And I keep thinking about comics. Brandon got me talking about Venom earlier. And I keep seeing him on my side over here on the left. There we go. Tapu Lele on the hollow. Make sure I get it right that time. This is going to be our last 4 packs of this box, guys. 2 more to come. And I tell you what, tomorrow I am going to be sleeping in. And there we go, Cyclizar on the EX. Got a great amount of top loaders in this box already. See if we can't end it off with anything absolutely insane. I've opened it so much that Surging Sparks is slowly becoming one of my more favorite Pokemon products. Absolutely love it. Kofagrigas on the hollow there. And that's going to bring us to our last 2 packs, guys, for this box. 2 more to come after this. Sleeping in. Hey, it's Easter Sunday. My fiance is out of town. Got not a whole lot to do. Chen Pao on the hollow there. Plus, I'm sure after this you wouldn't blame me. Once I get back to the apartment, gotta let the dog out. Play with him for a little bit. Then I am sleeping. I'm sleeping, and it's going to be a great time. There we go. Skeledirge on the end of that for the hollow. Let's go ahead and get this set on the side. This big stack that I have. Then we will keep it going. 2 more boxes to go. Guys, I want to pull something insane for Brandon. He deserves it. This has been so much fun. Brandon, I'm not even kidding you, though. Make sure you stay tuned on our website. I'm going to try to see if a Pokemon Bringle would be possible at all. That would be a bunch of fun. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab you that stand real quick so you can see it. See that we have a sealed one up. All right. Went ahead and found them. But here you go. We will send one of these to you as well. Nice and sealed. I will throw that in your box right now along with your shirt. And let's go ahead and hop onto our last 2 boxes. I don't know why, but that middle one, I've got a feeling about it. Could just be crazy. Could just be delusional. But we shall see. Who knows? This could be the insane box. 36 more packs, guys. We've got 72 packs total coming up. That's an empty box for you, Brandon. And let's get started with this second to last box. Home stretch here, guys. If you're watching this tonight, right now, or if you're watching this tomorrow, happy Easter to you all. We're having fun opening up some Pokemon for Brandon on this personal break. Got an Iron Crown on the foil there. I completely forgot, but I'm going to need more sleeves. Thank God I prepared. And I'm going to need more top loaders. Only got one left over here. Again, want to make sure Brandon's stuff is nice and taken care of. Started with 2, now we end with 2. That is right, Brandon. Love that energy. Again, we appreciate you so much. You're absolutely amazing. Glad that we can add some gifts coming your way. And let's go ahead and keep this break going, guys. Got my top loaders out now, so we should be set. I'm not even kidding you, Brandon. I think I will need a 5-lane. I got a 3-lane right now, but it is looking pretty barren with how much space there is. Got Megaton Blower there. Ending off with Skeledirge. Skeledirge, what a weird name. I'm glad I don't have to come up with the names for Pokemon because they would be super basic. Not very creative when it comes to names. That's okay. That is okay. Thankfully, I don't have to have that job. See what we can end these last 2 boxes off with for Brandon. Dropagos on the holo there. Okay, you got some great hits sitting in the back there. Some more great hits and top loaders on the left and right side. Landorus on the holo there. Brandon, which one do you think is the lucky box? Do you think it's this one or the last one that we have sitting back there? Are we going to end it off with a bang? Or is it going to be this one? Or do you think it's neither? But I don't think that's the type of energy that you have right now. I know you want to see some awesome stuff. Landorus again on the holo. I think we got something back there. And there we go. Hydreigon EX. Absolutely gorgeous card. Love these Hydreigon cards. Again, got a bunch of top loaders. Keep adding to them. Let's see if we can add another mag as well. And there we go. We got Spheal on the illustration rare. What a gorgeous card. Spheal is such a hilarious Pokemon. Got to love it. It is an adorable card coming your way. Too hard to tell. I know, right? I know, right? Well, I mean, there's an illustration rare there. There's one. There's an IR. Got Gouging Fire on the holo to end that one off as well. Great pack. Got to go with Last Box Mojo. I love it, Brandon. I am pulling for you. Again, I want to pull something absolutely insane for you. Regardless of what happens, this has been such a fun break. I'm going to have to see what the time is on this live stream afterwards because I haven't had any break even close to what this is going to match up to. It's an absolutely monumental break. We love to see it. And who knows? Maybe Brandon will make it happen in the future. We will see. Maybe somebody else will. But this is insane. There we go. Zarude on the holo. Brandon says he wants some last box mojo. But who knows? Could end up being this one. We shall see. Lies in the fate of Surging Sparks and Pokemon. And there we go. Flamigo on the EX. Gorgeous looking card. Sticking his neck out. Hopefully he's sticking it out for us. Saying here, I'm going to help you out with these last couple boxes. Give you some last 2 box mojo. But Brandon says he's got his money on that last box. We shall see. See if we can add a friend next to Licia's Appeal, Latios, Alola Nexator, and Hydreigon EX. Sitting in the back there in the mags. That one's ending off with Gouging Fire on the holo. I'm telling you, I'm going to be a Pokemon pack opening pro after this. The TV is asking me if I'm still watching. Yes, I am. Gotta keep some noise going on in the background. Why? Probably because I have ADHD. But there we go. Are you kidding me? Pikachu EX on the full art. What an absolutely gorgeous card. There we go. Gonna grab a bag for that one. Is that a tale for what's to come in the next box or in this box? Who knows? We shall see. But that is a gorgeous card in the meantime to keep us on our toes. There we go. Pikachu EX on the full art. Go ahead and grab a mag for that one. There we go. Go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand. Like I said, I wanted to add a friend to our friend sitting back there in the back. And we just go ahead and do it with the Pikachu. Yes, maybe. All right, let's set this up. Get this stand situated. Tighten it back up. And let's set these to the side. Let's put this Executor in the middle. Might make it a little bit easier on us. And there we go. Got a nice Pikachu sitting in the back. There we go. Back to back to back. And those mags of the full art EXs. Got to love it. I like the subtle confidence. Yes, maybe. And there we go. Braviary. I'm not sure if that's a SIR or a regular IR, but regardless, that is maybe my favorite one on the art that we have seen so far. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful. There we go. Terapagos to end that one off. Gosh, this has already been an amazing box so far. Plenty more to come, guys. Eternatus to end that one off. That is a gorgeous set of cards sitting back there, guys. I keep talking about it, but I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Rabska on the end of that one. Approaching halfway done with this box. With already some major hits. Terapagos on the holo to end that one. And there we go. Black Kyurem on the EX. I'm so happy you think that, Brandon. I appreciate that so much. I 100% agree. But I'm glad that you feel the same way. This has been an amazing rip. Regardless of what we hit, it's so much fun. Love doing these personal rips. And this is the biggest one to the date. Rapska on the holo there. And it has been just an amazing time. We appreciate you so much. Got some free gifts coming your way. Spending your hard-earned money with us. We absolutely appreciate it. The Iron Lion fan, there is nothing quite like it. We are always here for you guys, and you guys are always here for us. And there we go. Palisand EX on the end of that one. Hope to continue seeing you, Brandon, because you are bringing the vibe, you are bringing the energy, bringing the love. This is exactly what we are about over at the Iron Lion. There we go, Landoris. I think that was a reverse, and then the actual holo to end that one off. And it looks like we are on our last half of this box, guys. Looking for some crazy stuff still. There are plenty of packs left, guys. Still probably have about 50 packs left in total. That one's going to end off with Skeledirge. Again, I keep making fun of his name, but it's such a funny name. Can't help myself. And I'm going to try to... Brandon has started a new wave. Hoping I can get maybe some Pokemon Bringles. I feel like people would absolutely love that. Zarude on the holo to end it off. Oh, you're quitting immediately after this? Wouldn't say I would blame you. With how many boxes? Are you kidding me? And there we go. Skarmory on the illustration rare. That is another very gorgeous one. I had a feeling you were kidding, Brandon, but I'm happy to see it. You are the best as well. I will be keeping a lookout for your name just to see if I can continue to pull you some awesome stuff. There we go. Chinpow to end that one off. What's going to be, as of right now, what's going to be your card from the show that you're going to put on the stand? Or is it a card that you already have in your personal collection that you want to put on the Iron Lion stand? Ending that one off with Kofa Grigas. There we are. Grass on the energy here. See what we got at the end of this. Palkia on the holo. Guys, and we are winding down on this box. Got 9 packs left. And there we go. Drasna on the full art trainer. This has been an amazing box already. We still have 8 packs to go, guys. There we are. Got fighting on the energy there. And then gouging fire to end that pack off. 7 more to go in this box, and then we will hop onto our very last one of what has been an absolutely amazing break. Thanks to Brandon. Let's end it off with a bang. Hopefully Pokemon can send us some good luck for everything that you have done for us. Gouging Fire on the hollow. And there we go. Alolan Executor on the EX. Absolutely gorgeous card. So you could say he's going to level up. There we go. I love to hear that. Who's your son's favorite Pokemon, if you don't mind me asking? Or does he not have a favorite? I'm going to get this base moved over real quick. My 3-lane is getting filled up. Very close to being full. But let's go with these last 5 packs of this box, guys. Hopefully there's something in here that your son would absolutely love as well. There we go. Counter gain on the Ultra. And then Gastrodon to end that one off. There we go. Archaludon on the EX at the end of that pack. Last 3 packs for this box, guys. And we are sadly coming to an end with our last 36 packs in that box sitting behind the Executor. Got Togekiss on the hollow to end that one off. It's already Insanity? No problem with that. Like I said, who wants to keep it boring? Who wants to keep it boring? Iron Crown on the hollow to end that one. And that's going to bring us to our last pack. Best of luck to Branden. See if there's some last pack mojo on this second to last box. Let's go ahead and see. Ending it off with Terapagos on the hollow. And that's going to bring us to our very last box of this 7-box Surging Sparks personal break for Branden White. Branden, best of luck. This was the one I said I thought was feeling lucky. You said, yep, I think it's feeling lucky too. Let's see if our intuition was right. Let's go ahead and pull these packs out. 36 more packs. Empty box. Last one of the night. Thank you so much, Branden. Let's end this off with an absolute bang. Before we start, I am going to move these top loaders over. Big stack of top loaders over there with some awesome cards inside. Got fire on the energy. I think that's a little bit of luck, saying this is going to be some fire. There we go. Durant EX on the full art. That's a great first pack to start us off on this last box. There was something I was going to do before we started, but I'm going to do it now. Let's get a big sip. Cannot go wrong with caffeine. Unless you have too much, which I might have today. I'll be alive. There we go. Kofagrigas on the hollow to end that one. Guys, this is our last box for this break, which is crazy to say. I'm sure if Brandon had his choice, he would keep it going all night. If it meant no means to an end. Iron Crown on that hollow. Grass on the on the energy. Ending off with Gastrodon. I may have messed up your. I'm off tomorrow. I am chilling. Plus, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm usually up till about 3:30 anyways. So I'll just be up a little bit later. Get a little bit extra sleep tomorrow. I'll be fine. I will be okay. And there we go. Are you kidding me? Hydreigon EX on the illustration rare. What an absolute gorgeous card. Gonna go ahead and grab a mag for that one, but wow, oh wow. That is gorgeous. Coming your way, Brandon. We may have been right saying this was the lucky box. We only just got started with it. Gosh, this is so much fun. And don't worry about it, Brandon. My schedule will be back on pace in no time. It's my day off anyway, so I'd probably get way too much sleep as it is. But bang. There we go. Adding some friends on the back. Guys, and again, these may not be the most expensive cards in this set, but regardless, we're sending some mags to our friend Brandon, who absolutely deserves it after letting us do this amazing personal break for him. So regardless of the value, there are still some amazing cards coming his way in some mags. Staying safe throughout transit. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and get him set up right there. There we are. And let's keep it going. Rapska on the end of that one. Felt like I had a hair in my eye. Plenty more packs to come, guys. Dark on the energy. We are on the home stretch right now. Got Cyclizar on the EX. Wow, what a box this is already starting to be. Brandon may have called it, saying last box mojo. Getting some great pulls already. See what we got coming up for us. And there we go. Full art trainer of Clemont's Quick Wit. What an absolute start to this box, guys. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. See if Brandon and I were right with some last box magic, I should say. Got Chen Pao, one of my favorites, on the back of that. Got Scramble Switch there, ending off with Gastrodon on the hollow. At the end of this, Brandon, I may just go through what we have in the mags. for our highlights. But I promise you, everything in this break is coming your way, plus a couple extra gifts. Palkia on the holo to end that one. But just because we do have so many top-loaded cards in here, I want to be sure that we show the main highlights. But some amazing illustration rares throughout this break coming your way. Got Zarude on the holo. You just collect, don't sell any? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's just kind of the best part of it is what card do you love the most? And just being a collector. Got Scovillain on the EX. Well, there you go. Now you have some of my personal favorite arts on the back there in some mags. And then, when you do get, I would like to cover just the base. That makes sense. Makes sense. Don't want Iron Lion showing, you know. Don't want Iron Lion showing. It's okay. I understand. Togekiss on that holo. You're joking with me a lot tonight, Brandon. That's what I love. That's what I love. And there we go. You've got a second Latios on the illustration rare. Wow, what an absolute gorgeous card. I'll keep one in the mag. We'll throw one in the top loader, but what an illustration rare coming your way. Having two of those is insane. Got to love it. Got Palkia on the end of that one. But no, I love that, Brandon. Said you don't like to sell, just like to collect. That is one of my favorite things about the hobby is a lot of people don't really care what they're really pulling value-wise. They just want to be able to see what they have and what cards they really like, or if it's their PC. Some people PC trainers, some people PC Hydreigon, whoever it is. That's really cool to hear, and I love that for you. And you know, I may not be able to complete it for you, but I do hope that you let us know if you ever do complete this master set, because that would be super cool. Got Skeledirge on the end of that one. But now when you get these cards, you will have a bunch of mags. So if you want to choose any of the cards that you do have to throw in those mags as well, you have the opportunity. It's the least we could do for you buying in so much on these breaks. Plus, those are some of my favorite arts in the background. So I want to keep them safe in transit for you. And there we go, Slocking on the EX at the end of that pack. Got Gouging Fire on the holo. Let's end this off with a bang, guys. Brandon deserves it. Got Iron Crown on the end of that, on the holo. There we go. Cyril Edge on the EX to end that pack. This has been an amazing box. I think we might have been right with some last box mojo. We still have plenty more to come. We're only about halfway through this one. Ending off with Terapagos on the holo. It looks like we are on our second half of this box. This last box, I should say. But what a fun break. Absolutely love it. Gouging fire on the holo. We appreciate you so much, Brandon, once again. Got a shirt coming your way. An Iron Lion break stand. And got that Journey Together enhanced booster box promo card for the Reshiram coming your way. And there we go. We got Bruxish on the illustration rare. A gorgeous looking card. Reminds me of Fishtails. Don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Who knows? But that's what it gives me. Then we got Kofa Grigas on the end of that one for the holo. I hope you have some great plans set up for this Easter, Brandon. That, or you just chill, or do whatever you want to do. Who cares? Ending it off with Chen Pao. Regardless of what you do, it is Easter for you now. So happy Easter. You got Landoris on the holo to end that one off. And it looks like we are down to our last 10 packs, guys. Best of luck to Brandon. Let's end this off with a bang. Got Dialga on the holo to end that pack. And there we go, Sylveon EX. Absolutely gorgeous. Going to go ahead and throw that one in a sleeve and a top loader. But there we go, Brandon. Checking the website? What you checking for? If you need more booster boxes, I don't know if there's any up on the website right now, but I do know that we do have more, so I could definitely update that for you. Know that we have more. I know that we also have some booster bundles that I'm sure I could get an answer on. And there we go, Palisand EX. Absolutely gorgeous. We are getting some last 10 pack magic. Love to see it. I know in the warehouse we do have some more Surging Sparks booster boxes. Don't know what else is on there right now. I haven't checked the inventory. Hey, Brandon, if you did it to me, I mean, I deserve it. And you deserve it as well. Even if it wouldn't. Even if I would be here a little while later. I couldn't blame you. This has been so much fun. And it may be late, but regardless. You are absolutely amazing. So I wouldn't blame you. Especially with the pulls that we've had. There we go. Militic on the EX. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go, Brandon. Where's the gold? I know, right? I know. Got a big tower of cards on my right. Trying to see if I can hold off till the end of this break to move them, but I don't know. Don't want them to go crashing down, but they seem pretty steady right now. I'm glad you think that. There we go. Cyril Edge on the illustration art. What an absolutely gorgeous card. I love that illustration rare. But I am glad you've had a great time. That makes me very happy. Hopefully we can do it again in the near future. Because I love opening up stuff for everybody in the Iron Lion fam. And when you have a break this monumental, it's so much fun to break open. And dude, I'm not even kidding you. This is the biggest break I've ever done. And it's just for one person. That is crazy. We love it. Skeledirge on the holo. Last 3 packs for this break. Crazy to think that it is coming to an end. Thank you so much, Brandon. Got some gifts coming your way. Nice little Easter, early morning break. If anybody's watching this tomorrow, well, technically today, happy Easter. And I hope you are having a great holiday. Last 2 packs. Let's see if we can end it off with a bang for Brandon. Got some great cards coming your way. Regardless. Got a shirt, a stand, a promo card, Tapu Lele on that one. And here we go, Brandon. This is going to end the biggest break that I've ever done. I appreciate you so much. You are absolutely amazing. I want to end it off with something awesome for you. Let's see if we can do it. And there we go. Tapu Lele on the holo to end it off. But all right. Let's go ahead and take a look at those cards in the back. We have Licia's Appeal on the full art trainer. And we have Latios on the illustration rare. Got Alolan Executor EX on the full art. Hydreigon on the EX full art. Pikachu on the EX full art. And last but not least, on the illustration rare, Hydreigon EX. But those are going to be our big hits for this. Got a shirt coming your way, Brandon. A stand coming your way. A Reshiram Journey Together promo card coming your way. Once again, thank you so much. It has been absolutely amazing. Thank you for this monumental, absolutely amazing break.